Whoa, I'm live. Who knew it? And just like usual, my dog is barking. Tabby, the worst dog on the planet. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Erin. And today we're going to do a battle of the sponges. I've already dampened them. This is the Real Techniques Brush Crush Diamond Shaped Sponge. And this is the normal Beauty Miracle Complexion Sponge. Right off the bat, this is so squishy. It's kind of scary to me. Like way squishier than this. This has kind of like some sort of resistance. With this, you're like just like, it's soft as crap, which might be good. Who knows? But we're gonna find out together. So I'm doing full face today. My friend Brandy is coming over later. Yay! Not too much later, but a little bit later. And I'm gonna do her makeup. So on this side, I'm gonna do the orange sponge. On this side, I'm gonna do the pink sponge. So I'll go ahead and dab this in. Was that done? Yeah, whatever. If she doesn't stop barking, I swear to Jesus. But I will do nothing. Oh, it's weird. I squeeze them both out. This one feels wet, more wet though. I wonder if that's gonna like shear out my foundation a lot more than the other one. I guess we will find out. Should I wear like a more full coverage foundation to see if it shears it out more? God, she's just gonna bark through the whole thing. Oh, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna murder my dog. Yay. That's cool. What am I looking for? An eyebrow spoolie. Do I even have one? Tally, shut up! You're the worst dog on the planet! Did that work? That never works. You can't tell me that works. Spoolie. We're working on minimal supplies today as I wash my brushes, since like I said, my friend is coming over and they're still drying, so I hope that they dry in time. That's my fear. That's my worry. Yeah, we'll do like a full coverage foundation to see how the sponges work, I guess. Excuse me. But I guess before that, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyes. So that's so wet. What should we do? I don't know. I'll go ahead and prime them with my Tarte Shape Tape. Like I do every day. And should I blend them out with a sponge? Sure. So this side is the Miracle Technique sponge. I have this problem with sponges, is like in this inner corner. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't blend it quite right. So let's see if using like this guy is better, since it's got a weird ass shape. It didn't leave that weirdness in the corner, so that's nice. Let's see. Oh, I feel like it left it a lot more wet, if that makes sense. But beer of the day, Celis Brewery, which is a Texas brewery. This is the East Coast IPA Citrus Grande, or Grandes. Where is this? This is from Austin, I think. Yeah, brewed in Austin. Honestly, it doesn't taste like an IPA at all. It tastes like a Mexican lager, which is weird. But it's not bad. Oh, cool. The electrician's going to be early. That's perfect. Okay. I'm waiting for an electrician. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. So I just have to get Tabby because the other two are already out. Hot diggity dog. I've got like a really neutral look going on here today. What should I use? What's the most fun thing? These are my drawers of goodies. This one. This might be a terrible decision, but this is from Christmas. It's a little beauty gift set, and it comes with all these tiny little eyeshadows, and then also this cheek colors. We'll try it and see if I'm allergic to it. That way we won't have gone too far. It comes with this terrible little brush. Trash. Literal trash. But we're going to try our best. So we're going with our H&M Beauty crease brush into, I think like this middle shade actually looks, this one right here, actually looks pretty cool toned. And I believe it's matte. So we're going to try, like really have to dig in there to get some product. There's like no, like I was really digging in there. There's just barely any kickback from it. So interesting. Let's see if anything shows up on the eye. Okay. I mean, it's not the most pigmented thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm pretty sure this kit was like $10. Kind of looks, it is very cool tone. That's surprising. Because usually cool tone shades pull very like warm tone on me. Okay. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm just gonna build it up a bit for sure. There's not tons of color payoff. So I'm trying to figure out what to put in my August giveaway. If you guys have any suggestions or anything specific you want to see in there, within reason, obviously, let me know. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up a little bit. I think with this like camel shade here in the corner. Most of these are shimmers, which is making it work. They have like some blue greens, which might be really pretty with my outfit, because I have my like green shirt going on and other stuff like that. My eyes don't feel super irritated. They're not like the happiest they've ever been. They've been pretty upset lately anyway. I don't know why. Maybe because my brushes are so dirty. Gross. I mean, I think that looks pretty blended, right? Going with that. Is that a shimmer? No. I'll go ahead in with this black, because I doubt that it'll be crazy, just to like kind of darken up the outer edge. I mean, she's there. It's not, the craziest part to me is it's not like super patchy, which is what I was expecting, you know. I mean, maybe without a primer, eye primer, it might be. But this is actually, I mean, it's not good. We're not going to say it's good, okay? We would never go that far. But for $10, like a little kid's looking set, it's not the worst I've ever seen. Going back in with some of that brown. It doesn't get lost. It's not terrible. The question is like the shimmer shades. Are those the worst in the universe? Or are they okay? I am not in the mood to cut my crease whatsoever, so it's not happening. A little flat brush. Just this angled brush would work. I don't really like I said, not all my brushes are not clean. I use this little angled brush from icing. And we're gonna pop into this one here. This light, it looks like gray in the palette, but it is, I think, green. Like a green tone shade, maybe. Let's see if anything shows up. Looks gray on the lid. Very confusing. Very, very confusing shade here. It's not the most buttery formula I've ever experienced in my life. I almost wanted to just take this off and do something else. Okay, that was a fail. Let's just try some other colors before I take it off. This is like a dark blue. Those are notoriously difficult. Oh, yeah. Like where did that even go? How about this yellow? Nope, I'm not in love. Okay, well that was an interesting test. I'm gonna put that in the, like, am I able to donate this bin? I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom and take off my makeup and I will be right back. All right, I have returned. My eyes are blank again. I don't know. At least I tried something new, right? I really want to play with this, but it has nothing to do, that doesn't match my outfit at all. It's just, you know what? Let's play with this sleek under a spell palette because I can. All right, we're gonna reprime the eyes. I did not wipe off my whole face, just like the eyeshadow area. So my primer should still be on, hopefully. Use my Bliss wipes as per usual. So let's try this again. Do you see that right there? No. Do you see that right there? I was like wrinkly looking in that corner. God, that makes me so mad when that happens. Okay, let's see. This is too soft. Oh, it's weird feeling. It's like I'm using, gosh, what is it like? I can't even think of anything. Oh, it's gross, but I hate it. I hate it though. No, it did it that time too. Well, the point is a little bit better at getting in there. Okay, copy. Noise. What do I want to do? I don't know. Well, we're going to start in our crease, of course. Let's see. I'm going to start with this weird shade here. It's like a mauve, cool tone mauve maybe, if we're lucky. I do dark to really be a transition shade, but fuck it. We do what we want. Oh, that's... Oh. I tapped into some of that later cranberry shade too by accident, but whatever. Fuck it. Do what I want. Okay. Now that is pretty. That is really what I was looking for. Okay, cool. Perf McGurf. Let's do the other side. Alright. I don't know. Am I getting less views because I'm live streaming and not doing videos as much? Would y'all be more willing to watch a video? Is it because these are too long? I don't know. I'm just not wanting to sit down and film and edit, to be honest. I just haven't wanted to. Life has been really rough lately, to be honest. Like a true test of my mental capacity. my mental ability. I'm going to go into that cranberry shade, the lighter one now. Just blend out on top of that. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's been really like, I don't want to do anything. Well, I do. I want to stay here, and I do want to film, and I do want to edit, and I do want to make my channel successful. But because I'm so exhausted with life outside of this room, I don't know, it's making it really difficult. Does that make sense? I would pop into this cream shadow. I use the same brush because I don't need it to be white. I just want to use it to blend the edges. Like, I don't know if even that makes sense to anybody, that like the things you want to do, you can't even do them because you're so exhausted from doing the things you don't want to do. I think that's relatable. I think that's hashtag relatable. What do you think? Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot, and I want to be able to tell you guys about it, but I also don't want to get like in trouble, and I just don't want to like, I don't know. I don't want to do anything crazy that could get me in trouble. That's all I'm saying. So I can't talk about it except in generalities. I do want to build up that color, so I'm going to try to use this brown. I think I've tried to use this brown shimmer in the crease before. Usually if you use a brown, if you use a shimmer in the crease, but you put it on with a crease brush, like a fluffy blended brush, like the shimmer is not as intense, and you can use it to like darken up an outer corner or whatever you're working on. That's what I found anyway, because I know like they say. Somebody's texting me now. Ooh. Noise. Friend Brandy's talking about lunch, and I'm talking about, give me that lunch, homie. Not a problem. I will accept it. I will accept it joyfully. Joyfully, in fact. Okay. Oh, I really like how that's turning out. That's a pretty shade. A nice, like, black eye shade. Now I kind of want to cut my crease. I do want to cut my crease. Any single brush I could use, I do. I have one brush I used for concealer yesterday. That's probably okay. Alright, let's do it. It's happening. God, these sleek palettes are so flippin' beautiful. Now, like, I've only used the mattes so far today, but when you see these shimmers, you're gonna puke. You're gonna literally puke because they're gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Just gonna do a half cut crease because that's what I'm picturing happening here on this lid. I'm gonna give it kind of a fun eye shape though. Like, oh God, Aaron, where'd all that lid space come from? Concealer. It's not real. It's okay. It's not a real lid space. I guess if I wanted to do like a really precise cut crease, I wouldn't want to use such a big brush. Oh, this is the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush. I unboxed this last video, I think. and I don't know why you would ever use it for eyeshadow. It looks like a concealer brush, feels like a concealer brush. It is, in fact, a concealer brush. Like, as far as I can tell, it's a concealer brush, and y'all need to just call it what it is, a concealer brush, honey. Okay, there we go. It's looking good. All right, I am now going to decide what to put on it. I'm really intrigued by these purples, maybe? That'd be pretty. That'd be probably gorgeous. That's what we're gonna do then. If I can just find a flat eyeshadow brush that will work. This one? This one. Okay, this will work. Nice little Morphe smudge brush. Like that? Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this purple. It's so pretty looking though. Don't lie to me. I want you to be more than you are. And remember, I didn't set this concealer, so if this doesn't perform, it's literally just means it has absolutely no pigment, and that is unacceptable. It's coming along. I think the other thing that's important to note is, like, if you don't set your concealer for a cut crease, you also have to make sure you're just patting on the product, so it does take like a lot longer to get all the lid space covered. And if you were just like fluffing it on or like using your finger on a bare lid, I just feel like because it's stickier, you do really have to kind of take your time and work on it, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Okay, I can deal with it. I'm having like a little trouble. Let's see what that looks like from further away. I don't know, maybe the shade is just wrong for my transition. Let's go in with this other purple over top and just see if that helps the situation a little bit. This one is like sneakily darker. Interesting. I don't know about it. I'm gonna go in with this emerald green on the outer part of where I cut it and see if that makes any kind of difference. Oh, we got some fallout, girlfriend. We got some serious fallout. But I did not tap the brush off, so that's my own fault. Okay. All right, I can deal with that. What do you guys think about that? Well, we're gonna make it work. Let's do a little gold, because why not just be crazy at this point? We're gonna do the gold as like a little spotlight. Girls and boys, I am having some serious issues with my eyeshadow look today. I'm not happy with that. I don't like how that looks. We're gonna do something crazy. Oh, let's just hope. I think this is pigmented to take care of this situation. I'm going in with Dude. the Melissa Michelle palette, and we're just gonna cover the whole damn thing up because oh yeah, thank you. I'm disturbed by life right now and how those shades went together. They're not bad individually. I just don't really like how I put them together like that, which makes me question the validity of that palette. Because like, if I can't use the like 4 matte shades you have with the shimmer shades you have, like what's going on, guys? What's going on? Look how beautiful the shimmer is. It is stunning. Stunning. Now I'm taking it all the way to the edge. All the way across, edge to edge. That has fallout too, but I think it's so beautiful that I don't even care. Okay, got a little bit of a black eye situation going on here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's that. That's better than it was. That's all there's about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this side done. Way more neutral than I intended. I would do green on the bottom lash line, I think. Like an emerald green bottom lash line. I think that will be gorgioso, my darling. Does it look even whatsoever? Yeah, it's just like, oh. I just made this so dark though. Wow, that was a lot. My whole desk is like brown now from that glitter, but look at just how pretty it is though. Okay, I'm gonna do some wicked wings. I'm gonna do some crazy inner corner highlight right now. I keep hearing weird sounds and I don't know what they are. We're obviously just gonna go in with our tried and true pearl highlighter right now. Just pop that in here. Make a difference. Oh yeah, made a little bit of a difference for sure. And then just no, this is not the brush I wanted to use, but I am using. No, I'll use this brush. Just another angled brush, just cleaning it off. Yep, and we're gonna pop into this pearl shade. And we're gonna use that right here. I'll just make sure it's nice and bright, honey. Nice and bright. I almost want to do like a colored liner. I don't like the eye shape that I have going on right now. So basically I'm going to pop into those dark shades and I'm going to wing it out a little bit and hope that that helps. Makes a difference. Girl, I'm struggling hard with this life right now. Is it because it's neutral and I don't like neutral? Is that my problem? Or is there an actual issue? I don't know. No. Taking that emerald shade from the Sleek palette under the lash line. Everything I'm doing looks terrible. What the fuck? This has been a monumental fail. I'm about to go take my eyeshadow off again. I just feel like it's making my eyes look old and like droopy, and I don't like it. This was a pretty fail live stream, guys. What the fuck is that? There's something crazy going on outside. I don't like it. I'm gonna go take my makeup off again and try over. So I'm gonna end this live stream here. We're gonna do the actual battle of the sponges later today. Bye.